Ladies and gentlemen, that was such a good speech from Jackie. I told her during the break that I felt that was a textbook speech. And I learned so much from her speech because it's very difficult to check all the tick marks in a speech and deliver it so naturally in a way, a very professional way. One of the things I was most proud of, Jackie is fairly new still to the club. She had her notes at her seat over there, and I was like, okay, she's gonna bring her notes up, okay. No, she left her notes behind, and she came up here bravely and delivered a absolutely perfect speech. So I encourage everyone who are attached to notes like I am here to leave them behind and just come up here. No, I need this. But in terms of a speech, to leave them behind and trust yourself and deliver a speech like Jackie did. Now, one of the things that was textbooks to me, I always tell people to start strong. I think Paul also says the same thing. And
slap them in the face.
And that's exactly what Jackie did. She came up and slapped 30 people across the face with such a strong opening. 7 out of 9 people said no. And it was like, wow. And then she dove right into the story. She had a solid opening, solid body of her speech. And I just want to clarify that. And then a great conclusion to summarize and also add a lot of information. So that was very textbook. I was ignited right away. It's supposed to be reignited, I know. It's okay. Because first you have to ignite, then you can reignite. Now, I was reignited by so many technical terms, and I learned so much about finance. It's not my forte, but I think Doug would have really loved, Doug Martin would have loved this speech. But I learned a lot of phrases: revenue bonds, loan to value, covenants, 2-year plan. You know, all these sort of things I thought made you very professional. And she is very professional. So that was really good. Now, if I have to give you 2 suggestions, I have 2 suggestions for you. Number 1, and she is improving on this, her posture and her stance on stage. Jackie, I don't know if you remember, she used to have a very closed off stance. And she would be like this up here the whole time. Today she did that a little bit, but it was okay, I thought. But her foot was stuck. I felt like she had like glue on her feet and she couldn't move. And I think for Jackie, it's okay to walk around comfortably sometimes to hear and interact with the audience a little bit more, okay? So the second thing I thought, as the core message, you said 7 out of 9. I thought your core message was to focus on the positive. That's what I got out of it. Focus on the positive. So your title could have been 2 out of 9 and come up here, and at least throughout the speech, you can start 7 out of 9, but then end it with 2 out of 9 said yes. And I think that would have really made your speech very strong. Excellent. That's the only thing I could say any critique about, because it was such an excellent speech. I look forward to your next speech.